Hey everyone. Well, I finally figured out the problem with this phone. Every time that I did a video, it would zoom up to my face. And I really didn't like it because I had so much around here that I wanted to show when I done a video that it took away from my wall here and everything else, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit. So I just did a video, and after I done the video, I was like, yeah, I think I could have done a better one. So I stopped, so I finished it, and I thought about it for a second. I was like, you know something, I am going to do another video. This is this video now. So just before I did, I thought about going into the settings and seeing if I could figure it out, and I did. So I'm really happy about it. So anyway, tap on the back. So it's been a while since I've done a video, which is a common thing that I keep saying every time I do a video. That's because it's literally been a while since I've done a video. A lot of things happened between then and now. One of the things that happened is my wedding anniversary was last week, and everyone that knows me through here knows that I love my wife very, very much. So I just love our wedding anniversary. Absolutely love it. Because that's the day I literally married my best friend. And so I'd really like to spoil her on that aspect. Well, I spoils her all the time anyway, but that's one day that. So I was off for the week. She had to work because her week's holidays, 2 weeks off, was over that Monday, and then I was off for the 2 weeks. So that was my second week. So that day I had supper cooked for her, and I had roses, and it was just right romantic, and I had jewelry bought for her. So I mean, it's all about women anyway those days. Uh, that's not a sexist thing to say, but it is true. Anyone marries, like, I mean, even though I love that day too, and my wife always buys me something, just gotta show your wife how much you love her, and how much she's special, and you just got to do those things if you want a happy life. And I want a happy life, and so therefore I have to have a happy wife. So anyway, uh, she must have been paying attention to me because I mentioned a couple of months ago I watched this interview because I'm big on documentaries. So I watched an interview, and this guy was talking about life after death, and he was talking about the Buddhism and Tibet and all that stuff. And I'm really big on those things, and I've been big on those things since I was a little kid. So anyway, it led me to watching a documentary about the Book of the Dead, and I was like, very interesting. Amongst few, Tibetan Book of the Dead. It was fascinating to me. So I mentioned that I'd like to have the book. So I went to the bookstore just to see if it was there, and it wasn't there. So for my wedding anniversary, ta-da, my wife bought me the Tibetan Book of the Dead. And I've been reading it, and it's really, really cool. I'm not a big reader, to be completely honest with you, but when certain things takes my interest, I absolutely love to read it, and this book has taken my interest. So I've been reading it. I read a little bit every night before I am gone to bed, and I've been off for a couple of days, so I've been reading. I'll go up in a little while and read it again, just before I watch me and my wife UFC weigh-ins 202. Can't wait for that fight. But anyway, so yeah, so that's one big thing that happened between the last video to this video. My chin beard's getting longer. I'm gonna actually let it grow as long as I possibly can, and the beard. Yeah, it's summertime and all, but I'm still gonna let it grow. I think I'm gonna try to match it down here. I'm gonna have one of these beards. I don't grow them. I can grow them like a mustache, but I don't like a mustache, and my wife don't like it either. So once again, happy wife, happy life. And I have an action figure coming to me from Australia from a really good friend that I talk to on Instagram a lot. I'm not going to get too much into it now. I'm going to wait till I receive it. Hopefully, I'll have it this week. And I'm going to do a video, and a big shout out to this guy. This guy is awesome, awesome, awesome. But I'm going to wait just until I get to figure. I'm going to do an opening, which is really cool. And yeah, so other than that, everything's good. Summer's quick. I had a couple of weeks off, and my wife had a few weeks off. We usually take the time together, but my work got in the way because we were doing some very important stuff at work where I had to be there as the manager. Can't leave. So I had to cancel that week, and I moved it forward a week. So the first week she was off, I continued to work, and then her second week's holidays was my first week's holidays, and we went to her hometown and everything else for a couple of days, which was very nice. And then the week she went back to work was my second week off, which was her birthday, and then a couple of days after was the anniversary, which was nice. So I had a special supper cooked for her each of those days. She come home, I spoiled her, showed her some love and affection, which is really nice. Uh, But other than that, there's really not going on. Summer's quick. I built a shed. I think I talked about that one time before. But it's been, it breaks my heart to know that this is the middle of August, and before you know it's going to be fall, and before you know it's Christmas. But let's get through Easter or Halloween, because I love Halloween very much. My littlest girl told me this year she wanted to be Darth Vader. I hope she's only 3, so she could change her mind. But I hope that she is Darth Vader this year, because that would make me so happy. But anyway, I just want to do a little video, say hi. It's been a while, and I really hope everyone's doing well. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna stop blabbing on. Have a nice day. We'll be chit-chatting with you very soon, and hopefully you'll see another video from me next week when I get that figure. I can't wait. Anyway, see you later. Have a nice day. See ya.